Greetings, my beautiful lovelies. It's Emmy. How are you? It's great to see you, and welcome back to my car for yet another drive-through fast food taste test. Today we're at Burger King, and we are going to be tasting their Monster menu. They're calling it the Monster Mash Monster Menu for select items that are limited edition at Burger King in celebration of Halloween. I got all 4 items, which you can bundle together for $19.59. Not exactly inexpensive. I was kind of blown away. I'm like, $20? Wowzers. So that includes a burger, mozzarella fries, nuggets, and a sundae. I also tried to order a Burger King version of a Happy Meal. I think they call it a kids meal. I've never ordered it before, but I wanted the Scooby-Doo toy, so I ordered that, but I ended up getting a Junior Whopper meal, which does not include the toy, but I did get the vampire nuggets. At any rate, they were very kind and gave me a toy as well. My meal came in this cute bag, little guys on the back. I got it as the Monster bundle, so it doesn't have the individual prices. So not sure how much this is by itself. And the burger looks to be wrapped in a special wrapping too, the Jack-O-Lantern Whopper. And there's a little Jack-O-Lantern on the back, which is pretty cute. And here it is. So I guess what makes this different is mostly the bun. The bun looks to be bright orange and speckled with black sesame seeds instead of white sesame seeds, which in my experience don't taste any different than white sesame seeds. And inside, it looks to be just like a regular Whopper. We have lettuce, pickle, onion, ketchup, patty, cheese. So let's give it a taste and see if it tastes any different than a regular Whopper. Itadakimasu. No. In my memory, it does not taste any different than a regular Whopper. I have to say, I really like Burger King's flame grilled flavor they've got going on in their burger. It's a little bit smoky, definitely tastes flame grilled. Former, current Burger King employees can let me know, is it really flame broiled? But it tastes like it, and I like it. I can definitely taste it. It has kind of a barbecued, smoky flavor to it. Like the crisp onions, crisp lettuce. Bun is squishy. Doesn't taste any different than a regular bun. A little bit sweet. It's definitely saucy. There's lots of mayo, ketchup, and mustard in there, so it kind of sauces everything together without being too messy, but it's a good burger. Patty is a little dry, but it's significant. The burger is generous, and all in all, for a fast food burger, it's pretty good. I like it. I also got a Coke. Perfect combination, burger and Coke. They too, like McDonald's, have a fat straw, so you have a very rapid means of soda delivery. I approve of the Jack-O-Lantern burger. Don't know how it's any different than a regular Whopper besides the visual aspect of it. Also on the menu are mummy mozzarella fries, and they come in this kind of cute little box here of a mummy. We've got hands here, branded Burger King, and inside we have mozzarella fries. How many are in here? 2, 4, 6, 8 mozzarella fries. Actually 8.5. And these are freshly fried. I can tell they're very, very hot. But there's no sauce. I thought these were supposed to come with a marinara sauce, but I didn't get any sauce. Just slightly disappointing, but alrighty, let's eat them while they're hot. Itadakimasu. I really like the breading on that. Light breadcrumb coating on that. Crisp and some Italian seasoning. Crisp without being greasy. The mozzarella is hot and stretchy, as you saw. Freshly fried, which I think is essential. In terms of my Rolodex of memories, this really takes me back to my Carl's Jr. days with my brother, and we would always order the fried zucchini. It's the same kind of coating as on those. This one's actually even crisper though. The cheese is bouncy, stretchy, not too salty, and honestly not that flavorful. Mozzarella, in my opinion, tastes very much kind of like a milky cheese. There's not a lot of aged flavor in it, but if you like cheese and if you like it crispy, I think you'll like this. Next, we have the vampire nuggets. So I have to say this packaging is very cute. Looks like a little coffin, and we have a vampire peeping out of it. Come in for a bite. And inside we've got some nuggets. Oh, bats, fangs, and flavorful things. We got nuggets, and they look kind of like dino nuggets, but these are shaped like bats. And this almost looks like a game controller, but I think these are supposed to be fangs. Doesn't look like a PlayStation or an Xbox controller. These two did not come with any kind of sauce, which is disappointing to the chicken McNugget kid inside me, who always liked to dip her nuggets into barbecue sauce. But let's give them a taste. Alrighty, one bat. Itadakimasu. It's not particularly crunchy on the outside, a little bit on the edges, but the white meat inside is pretty juicy. It's not dry or cardboardy. Plenty salty, perfectly benign chicken nugget. I would imagine most kids would enjoy this. The fang, or the handle of the controller, is a little bit dry. I think because of the shape, it's a little bit elongated when they get cooked or fried. It's a little tough. Don't like that shape for that reason. Not tough, but just dried out. The bats are a superior shape. So after having that, I see why they don't offer a sauce. They're plenty salty, but something about dipping something in a sauce is kind of nice, even if it's a little bit of ranch or something, you know? Like I said earlier, I mistakenly ordered a Whopper Junior meal instead of a kids meal, because that meal apparently you can also get the vampire fries. So, not the vampire fries, the vampire nuggets. So, indeed, so you can get a little tiny bag of vampire fries. Are those fangs, or is that like a dinosaur? 4 of them in a little bag, along with their regular fries. Their fries are good. Not quite a shoestring potato fry, a little bit thicker, but they're freshly fried. Hot, a little bit crisp on the edges, and pretty fluffy inside. They didn't ask me for ketchup, so I guess you're supposed to ask for ketchup. I eat most of my fries plain, but occasionally, again, I like to dip. Okay, the last item, which is sadly a little bit melted, is called the Franken candy sundae. So this comes in a little sundae container, and there are Pop Rocks on top of this, and then some kind of purple syrup. I've never had soft serve at Burger King before. Itadakimasu. Tastes like vanilla soft serve. Very smooth, indistinguishable in my opinion to McDonald's. Alrighty, let's try it with the purple syrup. Ooh, I got a couple Pop Rocks, but they didn't pop. What is the syrup? Can't quite tell what the syrup is. I think it's kind of fruity. Oh no. What a mess. It's a little bit fruity, but not too strong. Not quite grapey, but some kind of indistinguishable fruitiness. The Pop Rocks, sadly, are not popping. I think it's because the Pop Rocks have been in contact with the ice cream, so the reaction has already happened, meaning it's already been popping in here. It's a little bit crunchy though. It's kind of a candy crunch, but no popping sensation. I think what the better option would have been was to offer the Pop Rocks in a separate little sachet that you could sprinkle on top. I'm getting some slight popping in the back of my throat, but not like the explosiveness that we all like, you know? Yeah, I'm not a fan of this. You get an occasional bit of kind of a cough syrupy flavor, but I think I'd just rather have the vanilla ice cream with the Pop Rocks sprinkled on top, and then have the live little pops in my mouth, you know what I mean? Or just pour them all on one bite. How fun would that be? This one is the most disappointing of the things on the monster menu. Would not get that again. Of the 4 items, the burger was my favorite. I felt like it looked and felt Halloween-y, and it tasted good, which is the most important thing in the end for me. Lastly, because I know you're all waiting with bated breath, what toy did I get? I got this toy, which was, the toys are Scooby-Doo themed, which I thought, again, was perfect for Halloween. And I think I got Fred. And this looks like a cool toy, actually. Yes! So, it's Fred with a mask. Oh, Fred's kind of cute. There must be a new Scooby-Doo movie coming out, but he has the little Frankenstein mask, and you can put the mask on him. And I imagine, if they design this well, that when you collect them all, you can interchange their masks. I mean, that seems logical. Alright, my lovelies, there you have it. That was Burger King's limited edition, a monster menu. I think if you're going to get anything, I would get the burger, mozzarella fries, nuggets, skip the sundae. That's not worth it. Unless they offered the Pop Rocks on the side, even then, just skip it. Alright, my lovelies, thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that one. I hope you learned something. Please share this video with your friends. Follow me on social media, like this video, subscribe, and I shall see you in the next one. Toodaloo, take care, bye! Waiting for a burp. Not really.